You know how many days this week I wanted to do this stream? I planned on doing this stream on Tuesday. No, wait, yeah, Wednesday. I planned on doing this on Wednesday. That was 2 days ago. Tales of the Shire. There we go. I got my tags in. Gonna put in my gaming title here. So Tales of... I mean, yeah, you got Tales of the Arise, Tales of Berseria, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales... These are all games I would be playing. That is very true. Tales of the Shire. And there it is, 2025. Wow, it's been out for a whole year now. Dang. Maybe not a full year, but close enough. Alright, it's saved. Hi, everyone. Hi. Sorry if I sound tired. You have no idea the week I've had. It has been a week. It has been a week. Oh, come on. Thank you. Now that you've registered the fact that I'm using a controller. Hi everyone, it's me, Tabby. I want to relax. I wanted to do this game 2 days ago, but I had a lot of things happen to me. And I never had the ability, the chance, or the time, or the ability to sit down to my computer and even think about taking care of myself for even 2 minutes. But here we are, Friday, the end of the week, and I can finally play a game. And I'm not saying that I had responsibilities. I'm saying I had no ability. If you want to know about my week, I will let you know. But I'm gonna flag it immediately as... If you want to know of what a witch's life is like, ask. Good afternoon. Oh, ew. Ew. Ugh. Those feet. I knew I was making a hobbit, but okay, well that one's kind of flat. I kind of like that one. No, okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, okay. No, 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 oh, no, I'm not being grumpy. Jolly's okay. Cozy? Perky, Perky, Perky versus Jolly. I like Perky. Perky's good, yes. Change skin tone. Right there. There she is. Alright. Can I? I can. Oh, we can rotate. Sorry, I need to put more energy into this. It has been a week. So, I need the energy. I need it. Give me your energy. Please, everyone, raise your hands to the sky. We are making a spirit bomb. Please send me your energy. Oh, that's adorable. Uh. Oh, that's too neat. That's too realistic. I think that's what it was originally. Uh, well, that's kind of nice. That's like a little. That's like a little ponytail. That's adorable. I kind of like that. Oh, this might be her. Honestly, if I'm thinking about it, that just might be it. You know what? I'm feeling it, but from behind, this would not be fun to look at. At least this is a ponytail. Okay, I kind of like those better. Those are too much. That one has the same attitude, but not the thickness. These look nice. These look better. These just look better. Okay, those just look better. That just looks better. Right bumper. Oh, we got different... I don't know. I kind of like that one, actually. I don't know. Something weird. There's something off about this one. I can't figure it out. Okay, who would have guessed that the first one I come across is actually the right one? Yeah, yeah, no, that one's the best. I think that one's the best. And then we have ears. So here we have standard pointy ears. No, 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 no. We definitely want. Oh, we want her to be a pixie. Yeah, no. We want these ears. These ears are perfect. Can I please make her purple? Can I make my girl purple? Oh, yeah, I didn't even try to change my hair color. Oh! Actually, it's kind of cute with black hair. No, 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 no. This is a hobbit. She's Irish. She's got to have red hair. You know what? I was a little bit skeptical of it. But it's this one. This is the hair. Nope, too short, 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 too short. See, now this is nice. It's in a bow. It's the only bowed hair around, which I guess gets the message across. But it says to me that she is too confined by society's roles, and that's not the Irish. This is. Actually, this is. But this is too much for me. Hi, Tail. How's it going? I'm just designing my perfect Hobbit elf girl. Girl, can you move your hand? I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Okay, no, no. Ew, no, no. There we go. This is the best. You're still sick. I feel it. I feel it. I believe you. I believe that you're sick. Girl, put your nose down. Okay, immediately I'm liking the first one that we had. Ew. Oh, that is way too... that's an orc nose right there. Honestly, the second one is my default for favorite so far. Girl, can you stop rubbing your eyes? I'm trying to see what we are doing here. Nope, the second nose was perfect. I like the smirk. Oh. This one's got more, girl, will you... Yes, I know this is taking a while. Can you please just let me do it? Ew. Ew. Why are the default options the best? Well, I guess in this case, it wasn't default. It was one next to default. You posted pictures of 3 of your cats. Oh, I can't wait to see your cats. Alright, can we get not hairy, deformed, disgusting feet, please? Can we just... Ew, can we just get all the fur off your feet? Can we just be barefoot with no fur? Can we just have no fur on our legs? No. Oh, God. Why? Why? Ew. No. I don't want foot hair. Please. Ew. Ah. Why do you have something growing on the big toe but not the rest of the toes? Why are you doing this to me? You're disgusting. I hate you. The first option's better. She's perfect. Oh, you see, no, the picture of this looked a lot better than the actual outcome of the outfit. That looks nice. A simple Hobbit shirt. That's preferable to this monstrosity of a shirt. Yeah, so ooh, yeah, no. Yeah, that goes so well with it. It looks like a complete outfit, and I love that. A weathered cape. I kind of like the weathered cape, and I like the way it interacts with the hair. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling it. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm glad. No, I'm glad we're both all feeling it. I like it. First name. Estella. Ooh. Primrose. Oh, that's a perfect name for a rebel. Amethyst? Of course I can put my own custom name, but I think for once I'm just gonna pick an actual name. Let's go through... Oh, I've gone through all the options. Okay, let's just go through them all right from the top. I didn't realize I'd start over. So the last name here is Togo. It goes from T and starts all the way back at A at Aldebert? Adalbert. And then we have Adaldrita, Adamanta, Amaranth, which is a type of herb, a flower. Amethyst, that's a rock. You woke up this morning coughing like crazy? Go see a doctor. Angelica, Asphodel, Balbo, Belba, Bell, Belladonna, Berlin, Belrilla. I need water. Where's my water? I want my water. Give me a second. Okay. Bingo was her name-o. Bodo, Bowman, Bungo, Camilla, Camellia, Carl, Calendine, Chica. Someone's watched Markiplier. Cora, Cotman, Diamond, Dora, the Explorer, Drogo, Draga, Driga, Drupu, Drumpy, Grumpy, Biscuit, Dudo, Elgantine, Esmeralda, Estella, which is the one I'm going with so far, Falco, Fastrolf, Ferdinand, Ferdinand, God, I can't even say that name, Philibert, Fredrigar, Gilly, Goldilocks. Oh, there actually is a Goldilocks. I accidentally skipped it. I thought I saw Goldilocks. Gorhulas, Griffo, Halfast, Halfred, Hampson, Halibard, Hilda, Huga, Hago? Is it Hago or Jago? Jago, Hessamine, Longo. Longo? What type of name is Longo? May. Oh, that's the worst name so far. Who wants to name their child May? That's like naming them June and July. And may I add, not a single person named August, or Augusto, or Augustus, or Augusta, or Agu, Milo, Minto, Mirabella, Moro, Moscow, Mungo, Myrtle, Nina, Otto, Pansy, Pearl, Peony, Polo, Ponto, Poppy, Porto, Posco, Primrose. Oh, that's right, Primrose. I was going to Primrose. Primula, Prisca, Rosamunda, and Togo. I'm going Primrose. Gardener. Oh, Butcher. Two on the nose. Bunce, Brownlock. Oh, Brown. Well, she's not. Hers kind of brown. Brown. Excellent. Thank you for showing your respect every time you show up. Why would I not show you respect? You're one of the few who actually talk. I'm like, you're one of the few who actually show up and actually talk. But I would respect you regardless, as long as you know. No, you've earned my respect, Tailgater. That's what I should be saying. Banks. Banks, Boffin, Bulger, Brace, Gilder, Brookhouse, Brown, Brownlock. I'm kind of liking Brownlock. I might go with Brownlock if nothing else. Bunce, Butcher, Chube, or Chub. That might be Chub. That looks like Chub. Why would you have a last name like Chub? Clayhanger. Dingle. Gamwich. Gamidge. I'm guessing that's the same. I'm guessing that this happened with my clan. So there are two names that sound exactly the same. Gamwich and Gamidge. Gamidge is probably the original pronunciation of this name, and then they probably had an offshoot family that separated from them, and they probably started pronouncing it like Gamwich. Like, one's probably from the north and one's from the south, and their accents are probably different. So they had different ways of pronouncing the name. So when they finally developed a written language, they wrote it down two different ways, and that became two official different clans based off the same clan in the past. My clan did the exact same thing. We have like 4 different ways to spell our last name. One begins with a G, one begins with a C. We have Syrup Hale, and we have Garb Hale. So it's we have the exact problem. Gardener, Goldworthy, good hobby, good body. It's not good hobby, it's good body. Good child, no. Good enough, never. Good. Green hand, grub, headstrong, no. Hayward, that's 2 on the nose. Headstrong is too on the nose. Hog, Lightfoot, Longholes, Maggot, Mugwort. That's just my entire weekend so far. North Tukes. Oh, North Tukes, the Toque. I wonder if I can name myself a Toque. Puttifoot, Roper, Rubble, Sackville, Sandheaver, Small Burrow. Now, wouldn't it be funny if I call myself Small Burrow, but I have like a really big house I build? Tunnely, 2 foot. Ooh, 2 foot's not bad. Underhill. Ooh, Underhill. Oh, look at me, I'm all special. Whitefoot. Okay, out of all these, I like Brownlock. Primrose Brownlock. That seems like a good name. Are you sure? You can edit my appearance later through any wardrobe home. That's fine. At least I don't make it permanent. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Obvious Gandalf was Gandalf. Oh, I must have been dreaming. Sleeping, yes. A very hobbit thing to do, I would say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to Bywater. I know. All the way from Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. You could say I get them killed everywhere I go. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Yeah, every single time there's a world war, I drag one hobbit in to fix all the problems, and cause all sorts of other problems that will otherwise destroy the world if I do not step in to throw a teenage boy into carrying a ring for me. Even though I know he was like 47 years old when we went off. Bywater is as fine as it can get. Fresh air, rich soil, sparkling waters, teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. What about cooking? What's this game about? This is a tale of the Shire. You are playing a hobbit in the Lord of the Rings world. I don't know past that point. It's a quality of life sim as a hobbit. Think of like Stardew Valley, farming simulator games, life simulator games as a hobbit. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. I have this envelope with a ring to deliver to another hobbit. I'll be back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is the map of Bywater. Stay away from Bree. It's gonna become a hostile place soon enough. It was made by an old friend of mine. From Hobbiton, in fact. So what do I do now? Stay out of Bree. Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. Okay. Bye, Gandalf. I know you're Gandalf. You haven't told me your name. My name? Well, I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means me. Gandalf the Grey. Farewell, Hobbit. I already knew it was Gandalf. Who else would have a long beard and a grey robe with a big pointy witch hat? I needed this water so badly. You have no idea how badly I needed this water. Talk to Oreo? Oh, Orlo. That's name's an Oreo. Did you hear? A new hobbit has moved into the old Ruby's residence. Ruby? I could just name myself Ruby. Old Ruby, you say? Oh, Primrose Ruby? Oh, man. Thank you, Tailgater. I respect you as a person as well. Who are you? Oh, I can't talk to you? Oh, that's right, girl. Just thrust your entire lower body into someone. God, girl, the way you arch your back, you're gonna hurt yourself. That is not a way to stand or walk. This is not a normal stance. People don't stand like this. This is bad for your back. Never stand like this. Never cock your entire... don't curve your entire body. Did I just talk? My girl just talked. This is not normal. This is not... Don't walk like this. This is unnatural. This is... When someone was modeling these models, they need to straighten out the spine in the worst of ways. I can tell it's because I'm not... I can tell because everyone's standing like this. This is just a problem with the hobbits. I think this is just a problem. Yeah. It's you! The new hobbit! I'm Oreo. Oreo Proudfoot. I'm proud to be a product placement. Hi Oreo. Oreo Proudfoot. Oh no, that's him repeating. It's like, oh, I'm Primrose Brownlock. Pleasure to meet you, Primrose. Let's go and see your new home. So, where you come from? The Prancing Pony and Bree. Why give me the option to select an answer if I only have one answer? It should just automatically play up when I hit A. It's not like I have any other... Maybe I'm multiple privilege. You don't have the ability to say somewhere else. But I doubt it. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you. No. Like, this could be the opening sequence where you get to pick, like, where you're from and what your backstory is. Through, like, an option menu of, like, I want to select this one. And you don't get to do that. But I've missed second breakfast. And now I'm too hungry to remember. Okay, see, I'm trying to select different options, but nothing else is happening. So, I can only hit A. Let's go inside. I'll make you a meal, even though I have just said I do not know how to cook. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'll only slow you down. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna backslap you so hard you're gonna fall face first in the mud. You can eat that instead. It's full of nutrients. Probably need more than my goddamn bad cooking. Make you peanut and jelly sandwich and shove it in your face. Speed you up 30 through my door. Is this my front door? Who lived here before? Frodo? Oh my god, this is actually Bilbo's house, isn't it? No, they said Ruby lived here. I suppose I'll have to get that fixed up sometime. Ruby must have been crazy. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Did Ruby and... This actually does look like Bilbo's house. They said this is Ruby's house, but this looks like Bilbo's house. This legit looks just like Bilbo's house. Inspect. This looks like the gate needs fixing. Otherwise, I might get invaded by the orcs from the east. I'm an airplane mechanic, and it's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. Welcome home, Hobbit. Somehow I managed to keep pace with you, even though I'm starving, and said that I needed second breakfast just to get my second wind. This is old Ruby's place. Lovely she was, a lot of happy memories. I remember when I was 6 years old, I would come up to pick flowers, and she'd come running out of the house with this big old broom, smacking me in the head with it, and I was like, man, I love old Ruby, as she chased me down, calling me all sorts of ethnic slurs, because I had dark brown hair, not red like yours. Ooh. But it's your place now. Take a look around. Okay, just right to cooking, I guess. We'll come back to that. Oh, inspect. This pantry is huge. Why, it's like the size of a second kitchen. This must be what they mean by second breakfast. I'll have to get about filling it up with ingredients. Oh, that's gonna be a fun feature. I kind of like the idea of me having a giant I'd probably grow my own ingredients, but will cooking actually have benefits to me? Will I be forced to cook meals every single day? Or will it be like a way for me to refill my stamina? Honestly, I hope it's a combination of both. Like I have a hunger meter and I have a stamina refiller. Like the quality of my food gives me more stamina through the day, but it also will increase my hunger gauge. I hope there's a balancing system there of like I'm not hungry but I'm low on energy, so I need to go take a nap, versus I could refill my stamina by having a good morning tea, or maybe having to make tea or coffee so that I don't fill up my hunger but refill my stamina. And developers, are you listening to me? A writing desk. It looks well used. Bilbo has to... Did Bilbo transition? Wait, Ruby. Isn't that Samwise wife's name? No, her name was Primrose. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna find out real quick. Alright, Samwise Gamgee's wife's name. Rose Cotton. Okay, her name was Rose. So I wasn't wrong. It was definitely like Primrose, except just without the prim. Oh, great, because I used my mouse, it now no longer will let me. Oh, now will. Wants to meet more people? I could use this to invite more people over for all sorts of meals. Wow! A hobbit being social. Wow! What did you do today? Well, you know that mud pit? I rolled around in it. You mean the mud pit down by the hill? Yes, that very same mud pit. I know, I was there too, also rolling around in the mud pit. Oh, great. Here, let me just plop my dirty feet up on your table. Oh, I do that every morning. A bed. I should go to sleep. I have company over. Now's the perfect time for a nap. No, it's too early. Not the fact that I've company over. No. I'll come back when it's later. My wardrobe. It's the size of a pin shoe. I should check inside, see if all my clothes arrived. Oh, I got more clothes. Maybe I should switch outfits? Now, girl, you look fire. We'll buy you new clothes as they're relevant. Your clothes kind of suck otherwise. Let's see. I apparently know how to make one thing, and that's silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. You know, my first recipe that I learned how to make was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No, actually it was a bologna sandwich because it took 2 pieces of bread and a slice of bologna. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. A silky blend of oats with a wonderful tang that offsets the bitterness of the high oat prices. Select ingredients. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Oats. And milk. Cook! I wonder if there's gonna be a minigame involved. Oh, there's more than just a minigame. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations such as a chopping board or frying pan before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Well, duh. You don't just start off in a house with a pot and pan and a cutting board. No, you start off with a butter knife and bread. Cutting board. Gotta cut that rhubarb. Oh, there's not a minigame for that? I'm in love with this already. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Store and backpack. Why didn't I have to cook it in the pan over here and do a stirring mechanic to make sure it didn't burn? This looks delicious. Why, I say you didn't even cook this at all. You just took a bunch of stuff, threw it in a pot, and said you were done. Ooh. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal, because we all love to come over to everyone else's houses except our own and eat their food. It's a rotation, you see. First day you will do it, and then Barb will do it, then you will do it, then Steve will do it, then you will do it, then I won't do it, you will do it. And then it'll be Steve's turn again, and then you will do it, and then you will do it, and then Barb will not do it, you will do it, and I will still not be doing it, you will be doing it, and then it will be Steve's turns again, and then Rose will come back from the dead, she will do it. We'd like to do this thing properly in Bywater. You're gonna go see because you don't feel good? You have a good day, Tailgater. But you're new, and I'm hungry, so let's get it over with. Oh, he said let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Primrose. Would I like to begin my shared meal? Sure, why not? This must be a way for me to, like, progress my relationships with individuals. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. Oh, what a guest. And I'm guessing certain people like different recipes, so if I have a bunch of people, it's probably... Oh, and with different people, I can give them different meals. Okay, I was not even considering that aspect. Second breakfast at home. It's only 5:40 in the morning. Second breakfast. Here we are having a conversation. I don't get to know anything about it. That hit the spot. Do you got something for me? I just gave you food. Can you, give me a little compensation here? Don't you have something for me, Oreo? Like a cookie, perhaps? Well, yes, I do! A rich rhubarb pie. That's not a cookie. That's a pie. You lied to me. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a good spot of lunch, a good quick tip of tea. We like to roll people around in the mud and slap them in the oven and let them bake for at least 40 minutes because they taste delicious to big people. Which reminds me, you got some post. I have a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Now that I've second breakfast, I will move at the pace of a snail. It is time for third breakfast now. Time to go back inside and eat. Third breakfast time comes at 7:40. Third breakfast time every day after second. Fourth breakfast time happens at 10:42. With the tea time happening at 32. I'd check for posts every day if I were you. We like to bill you for everything that you do, and you have taxes. And if you don't answer your tax report within 5 seconds, before somewhere between first and second breakfast, I will come with a baseball bat. I'm just gonna glitch out while I wait for you to get your mail. I feel like the game's gonna break if I don't handle this soon. Oh man, he's just getting really violent. Look how violent his... Look, there's two of him now. He's learned Genjutsu. This post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, RSCDs, BML2s, and bills. If the feather is up, the post is ready to collect. Well, hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. I've had enough of dragons for one day. Make sure to write Green Dragon Orlo and not Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Oh, he's saying this out loud. Make sure you write Green Dragon Orlo and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. Okay, so we got some humor here. Okay. Is this gonna keep vibrating? I'd like to go to the Green Dragon after I deliver that post. Oh, he likes to go to the Green Dragon after he's done delivering the post. Are you a postman, Arlo? Is that what I'm getting here? Are we picking up what you're putting down, or are you coming over here to flirt with me? And did you just steal my mail to put it back in there? Is that what's happening here? I'm gay. I'm sorry. Me? No, I just pick up messages and deliver them, everyone. That's what a postman does. Well, I don't know. I've never met one. I best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way on Bywater? Well, goodbye. You see those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Oh, God, it's the Fable 2 mechanic. Ooh. Welcome to the neighborhood, Primrose. Do you know what? Can we be real for a second? Using birds as a form of directional compass is not a good form of governance. It's another lovely day in the Shire. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I named my stream. Oh my god. Except I called it a normal day in the Shire. I should name them all from now on. It's another lovely day in the Shire. Oh, that's gonna be the name for my streams from now on. Oh, a map. Oh. Follow the birds. Reach. Okay, so the birds will pop up wherever I need them to be popped up. This is a horrible way to keep track of stuff. But I guess the birds will... Well, he's already said he's going to the Prancing Pony, so... Oh, I can't get in the water. 2 out of 10. I am wearing an adventure cloak. I am surely a swordsman who uses a butter knife as a sword. Do 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 do. Gonna follow a stupid guy. He's gonna take me where I need to go, except he's not. There's no birds here. They're going somewhere else new. Maybe he's not done delivering the post. You know, that could be it. Oh, now that is a cute shirt. I really like that shirt. It's a dirty shirt. It's kind of off shoulder, but it's still cute. Mostly cute. Where'd my birds go? Gonna follow this bird right here. Here's another one. It's heading in this direction. Here's a pig here. I thought he's crapping on the ground. Because of the quality of the game is quite low. Thank you, birdies. Why, bless my butter. You must be Primrose Brownlock. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Khan, or Mrs. Khan. Call me what you like. You can call me Butter. Call me Butter Cheeks. I hear you're settling into the old Ruby's place quite nicely. Once you made some friends here, you can invite them back here for a shared meal. Oh, invite them back for a shared meal, not here. And you'll make lots of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place to hoard yourself. I mean, in the whole West Farthing. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call the mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering. Mill. That is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Con of Cotton Farm. And I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. I'm just over here talking about politics. Stuff you're not allowed to engage in. This is Primrose Brownlock. They've come. I appreciate that. They've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? I wanted to live somewhere beautiful, and honestly, that would be the reason. I would want to live somewhere beautiful, but I would only move somewhere beautiful if I could take my friends with me. I've had this discussion with my friends. I would love to move somewhere else, but I'm not going without them. How would, especially after the past 2 days, how would I take care of myself? If something actually dangerous happened, I don't think I would be equipped to handle it. You'll grow tired of it, believe me. Oh wait, no, that was the fancy guy. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We got a village square, not a circle, not one of them fancy triangles. A square. Honey, it's actually a rectangle because they're not equal. Shut up, woman. You're not allowed to vote. It's more of a circle. Shut up, Oreo. And 2 Ains. 2! I'm impressed, Con. I didn't know you could count. I ain't no woman. I can count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new genderless friend to Bywater. I would like to spend all my day proving you wrong, Con, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, Brownlock. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. The only real place to have a conversation. We just passed Mr. Sandyman. Gay couple? Is that a guy? No, gay couple. His name's Fosco. I think that was one of the names I could have selected for my girl. I was reading them all off, so. Where's the Bosco? He said he won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. I mean, I see some houses and I see an inn. I kind of... This is... If it's not a village, it's at least a settlement. Won? He didn't win. I simply failed. I didn't lose. I just simply failed to win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. This genderless abomination before us officially makes us a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Michelle Dowling. Good idea, Orlo. Oh, Oreo. Good idea. I'm calling you Oreo from now on. Right to this assessor Hobbit and get this decided once and for all. May I raise a point that hobbits can't be viewed by the common folk? We're just too small. We go by completely unnoticed if we want to, and even at the best of times, we get completely ignored. They're not gonna find a Shire, they're just gonna find a bunch of mounds. And then they're gonna stomp on our homes, and then we're gonna have nasty human feet. Wearing boots and shoes, tracking nasty boot and shoe prints on our pristine dirt. Do you want that fake rubber crap in our dirt? Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? Make a good point there, Oreo. Which is surprising in itself, dimwit. I'm having too much fun with these characters. I remember old Ruby having some big old book. Of course it's Ruby. Those might be the rules we're looking for. She was the mayor previously, before she went crazy, started chasing us all around with a vacuum cleaner. We're not cats! We're hobbits. You know the difference? We have fur, I have scissors. I remember that book. But I think she gave it to old Noax. It has some pictures of fish in it. He tried to eat the book. That's how we knew it was a book. Tell you what, Primrose love. You'll be going to meet new people. Why don't you go ask Noax about this book? We'll find these rules, bring in the assessor, and prove that Bywater is a village. And if we don't meet those rules, we will make the village those rules before we send it off. We're gonna prove this is a village by making it a village before we prove it's a village. We're gonna completely drastically change the whole Hobbit Shire to prove it's a village. Proving that the guy was right the whole time because it's not a village until we make it a village. Welcome to the third age of man. Oh, you must be the prancing pony. Do I just follow the birds? Boop. Yeah, looks like... Okay. Let's use my navigation skills, right? So... I'm gonna come through the entrance right here, past the lower town, come to the crossroads. Then I'm gonna turn left, and I'm gonna follow across the big bridge. Once across the bridge, there's a path that leads off to the left that leads to... Sorry, my throat's a little rough from doing that grumpy old southern person voice. Can I please cut across the water? Just get there faster. Can I please just... Can I cross here? Can I jump? Am I able to jump? I can jump. I can also... Hold on. Oh, I can skip to go faster. If you hold the right trigger, you can skip to go faster. Okay, I haven't eaten anything. Why the heck do I have hiccups? Because I've been drinking water? That's not a good way to have a stream. I can't be hiccuping every second. That goes against all the Hobbit rules. Ba 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 ba. Gonna skip all the way there. I cannot jump in the water, nor can I swim. That's not allowed. But I guess that makes some sense because Samwise cannot swim. I've gone too far. I need to turn around now. Oh, it was a book filled with fish. Okay, it's a book about the rules, about what it takes to be a village. Do you need a way of providing food like fishing and cattle work and farming? Is that what produces a village? A form of income export and food providence? Or is it really just a book about fishing? Because why else would it be in that book? About the rules about what it takes to make a village. That otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Ah, that water is like liquid gold to my body. Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Morning. I'm Primrose. Hello. Hello? Okay, look at this. It says hello. Not hello. 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 H-U-L-L-O. Hello. Not hello. 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 Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree. Never heard that either. What are you here for? He says it gets worse. I've come to live here, in your house. Oh, it's gotten even worse. Oh, we're gonna be housemates then. What did you say your name was? Primrose. No, it's not. It's Newcomer. What are you after? Your life. You have an old book? What do you think I am, a library? Sir, can I just put my hand on your shoulders for a second? Can you step just a little to your left? Thanks. You know, with the sunlight coming off that bald spot on your head, you look really push. It's a book of rules. It has fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? The swirling shapes in the water. That's right. Cast your line out there, and Mr. Fishy come say hello. Though why he'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. You're not me. You're not perfect. Look for shapes in water. That's what Mr. Fishy's playing. Have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up my place. Might as well clutter up yours. I hate this guy. Don't you go eyeing up Mr. Old Noak's pier. You clear off or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. Sir, if I could just... Can you move out to the left for a minute? This is... Sparta! Plop! I'll take you to old Ruby's Pond. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get along well with them. I hate like 50% of this town already. It reminds me too much of another village I know of actual people who actually act like this. Catch 3 fish. Keep them, let them go. Then come back to tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Yeah, no, I do not care about him whatsoever. Obviously, I have to, like, do it because it's a quest. Fine, I'll open the door. I guess I'll do the fishing mechanic. Oh, it just goes further and further. Oh, I can swim it to the things. That's fishing has. Hold on. I need the proper voice. Fishing has two parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fish rod line snap. Okay. Oh, I forgot to reel it in. Gonna reel the fish in now. Gonna catch it to the thing. I'm gonna reel it in this fish. I'm gonna reel it in this fish. I'm gonna reel in this fish. Gonna snap that line real quick. It's gonna snap it. It's mine. Keep that fish now. Gonna make it into stew. It's so small and pathetic, just like you. Gonna catch another fish, gonna catch him and we're good, gonna eat each other soon, gonna make some fishy stew, gonna make him drool, any people gonna hate me, I hate them too, so why would I feed them, they all really suck. Okay, it's actually really easy mechanic, let me explain it to you, right? So as the fish moves, you wanna like position your line in the opposite of the fish like it says, and then you just tap A. I'm using controller, so you tap A, or you can even hold A, but I've been just tapping it. You could hold it, but that puts continuous pressure on the line. So if you're just tapping it as you're positioning it, it reels it in like very slowly and not continuously. It's a much more gentle line ride, and it allows the line to relax just the tiniest bit, so it doesn't stress out too quickly, so you have to release it. It's more of like a gradual climb in. So if you just tap it gently, it's almost just as effective as just holding the A, but with less stress, so you can do it for even longer. Just so you know. Oh, good. We have some recipes. I have some stews. Oh, we have the silky porridge. Okay, awesome. I have some plates. I have very good fish cakes. It takes flour, onion, fish, potato. Can I have fish as just potato? And now we have a rich rhubarb pie. Rhubarbs are used in 2 different recipes, so I guess I'll be growing a lot of rhubarbs because rhubarbs is some good things. Berries, you could probably collect that as like a forage thing. I'm sure I could buy or plant a bunch of berry bushes, and I bet every 2 to 3 to 4 days they'll produce about 5 to 6 berries. I'm guessing. Just guessing. Some oats and berries, rhubarbs and cream. Oats and cream. I'm guessing you get oats from. I guess it goes oats. I guess you get cream from pigs. You ever milked a pig before? It's the most delicious milk you'll ever have. Rhubarb and a penny bun. A brown tater is sweet. You know, I never would have said that potato is a sweet tasting thing. I would. Maybe you put like butter on it, maybe. And a brown onion is spicy. I mean, I guess it depends on how you place the word spicy. Like hot spicy? A brilliant vegetable that can make your mouth water as much as your eyes. But why? Because it's spicy? Would you ever consider corn sweet? Not sweet. I mean, not corn. Potatoes. Would you ever consider potato? Like, okay, maybe a sweet potato. Yeah, that's a sweet potato. A sweet potato is a sweet potato. You can't use another word to define a sweet potato. That's a sweet potato. But a brown tater. A brown tater's not that sweet. Okay, I got fish. Good for me. Man, look at the way she leans backwards. This is the most unhealthy way to run. You're gonna blow out your lower back doing this. Gotta follow the bird now. They'll lead me to my task. Gonna follow them all the way home. They're gonna lead me back to tomorrow. Where did all the birdies go? I cannot find them right now. They're going this way. I guess up. No, those are butterflies. Where they're going, gotta follow them really fast. Here's my birdie, gonna make this something last. Here's the bridge I need to run across real quick. I have this stupid song stuck in my head. I do not know why. After the past few days I've had, I think I've lost a bit of my sanity. I could really use an overhead fan right now. Give me a second. It's getting easier for me to do that with my bow staff. Oh yeah, so I have a bow staff that sits right next to me. I use it to like turn on my fan when I'm sitting here. Like the light switch is like 5 feet away from me. That's long enough for my bow staff to reach. So I just kind of grab it and then I just flick the light switch with it. Because I'm awesome like that. Oh, that one feels nice. Wait, hold on. Can we just process what just happened, right? I get asked about a book of rules by a person who wants to prove that this is a village. And he's like, Ruby had the book, but Ruby gave it to the fisherman. And now the fisherman's like, you mean that stupid book I gave to the farmer guy? So, you know about the book, it has fish in it. You gave it to the fisher guy. The fisher guy gave it back to you. I hate these people. They're all so dumb. Can I put the fish in? There we go. Farmer Cotton, where are you? Hey, where's Farmer Idiot at? That's the bathroom. I can tell because I can't go in it. Good day to you, brown lock. Have you seen an old book about yay high, something I can use to clonk you on the head with? Hello, Farm Cotton. Hello, Abbott. Found that book, did you? Why did I go British all of a sudden? Because of hello? I think hello forced me to go British. I guess in a way that kind of makes sense, actually. Found that book yet? Oh god, I'm gonna blow up my throat doing that again. Oatnook said he gave it to you. Gave me that book once. Now it's soaking wet. Said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. Not sure I want those around the farm. Nope, those are symbols. Those are symbols for what was needed. Okay. Hedgehogs are probably burrows, and the dragon is probably this inn, and or a smithy, or some sort of like place to get heat, I'm guessing. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. Okay, I understand what's happening now. I'm being forced to be introduced to every single aspect of person in this town to get a book. And I will get the book at the very end. After I meet all the townsfolk, learn what they do, and learn the mechanics of the day. And do you know where the book's gonna be at? Oreos. Or back at my house. I'm not kidding. Talking of growing things, would you like to try a hand at gardening? Got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can, a bag of seeds. Oh, Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. How? How do I start? Just go to your garden. You'll work out what to do. You take those seeds. Don't. Wait, why are you putting those seeds in your mouth? Don't chew the seeds! That's not how you garden. Well, you said I'd figure it out. When everything is harvested, come back and let me know how you got going on. So, Primrose, what did you do with those seeds? Well, I saw that there was a pot. And I saw this bag of dirt. And I thought the pot was a hat for the bag of dirt. So I put the pot on the bag of dirt. And then there was this cat nearby. And he came up to the bag of dirt. And he peed in it. And I thought, oh, I'll stick my seeds in that. Because now it's watered. And, now I have some soaking wet potatoes that smell like Cappy. Poland's fine. From good tilled earth. There's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her to get that book back. You can now water gardens at your home with the watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. I don't like watering. Oh good, brown taters. I can now grow my own taters. Hi. What can I do for you, love? Nothing, I guess. Always a pleasure, Primrose. See you soon. Am I able to look at characters yet? Oh, townsfolk. Just like every single town simulation dating game. There's always a log of romantic interests that you can date. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a difference between romantic interests. So, normally, in most games I play, there's a heart for people who can be romanced, and not a heart for people who can't be romanced. Every single person here seems to have a heart. And I seriously doubt Farmer Cotton, who's married to Lily Cotton, is farmable. I mean, marriageable. I mean, farmable. Except the farmers. I heard the words car and farm and I said farmable. Running a shop with his sister Nora. Oh, that is the guy. Nora, you're not his spouse, but his sister? Raised by the Cottons with her brother Fosco, Nora is deeply inquisitive by nature. Inspired by the stories of Bilbo Baggins. Oh, this happens after Bilbo Baggins. Who would have guessed? She is an avid collector of mammoths, each with its own story to tell. Mathams, not mammoths. Oreo, the kindest of hobbits. Can't swim. Okay, he's Samwise. Bit of an idiot. Not a lot of actual townsfolk here to know, but there's enough. Okay, cool. It's a small game so far. Gonna skip my way right there. I do not see any birds. I think I just got turned around. Gonna find some birds right now. Where are they all going now? I do not see any birds. I see them flying this way now. Gonna follow. Here's the birds are sitting here. I see more coming down the side. It's getting nighttime. I should probably call it soon. Gonna take a nap. I see the evening in the left. Okay, so in the left-hand corner, let me just show you this real quick. Oh, yeah. So imagine me grabbing me and sliding me all the way to the left side of the screen, and then pointing straight down at the little spinny wheel in the left-hand corner, and me going, look at this over here, look at this, it's evening time, we have day progression, not locked behind performance issues in the game. Which means I could actually pick up the rest of this tomorrow. And a day lasts for about an hour. It's been about an hour, so a day lasts about an hour in this game. That's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. Where's my house? Birds, can you leave me home? Oh. I do not know where I live. This game refuses to tell me I need to find my way home, or else I'm gonna fall asleep, pass out in the nearby bush. Someone's gonna collect me. There's a dwarven mine underneath by water that was relevant. I'm going farming something in the afternoon. Here's a dwarf here. He must be the smith here. Wow, a dwarf living in a hobbit village? I bet he's Gimli's daughter. Girl, can you help me get home? Okay, that's just... Old Nook Spiral. The first catch. Wow, he lives all the way up there? Yeah, actually, looking at this map, this is not a village. This is not a village. Ah, here we go. Take me home, birds, please. I was trying to set up another singing thing, but I'm really bad at singing creatively. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I'm sure you've noticed. I'm good at a lot of things. Singing is not one of them. It's why I'm not a songwriter. My entire family is nothing but musicians, but me, I am not that. Give me an empty blank spread thing, and I will write you a magnificent book with great characters. You give me a character and ask me to put them in a book, I can do that too. You give me a blank sheet of paper and tell me to write notes that make a song, that ain't happening. Girl, it's nighttime. Can we please just... Wow. Wow. Bedtime. You haven't done enough to prepare today to fall asleep. Okay, so you have to click over to confirm. I actually like this failsafe so you don't actually miss a day by hitting confirm. Stardew Valley immediately just lets you fall asleep once you go right into your bed. So there is that. Like, you don't get an option to hit A for go to sleep. You just immediately pass the day. Wow. Miscellaneous things found, 3 of 29. It's a very small game. Hardy vegetables discovered, 4 of 21. Wow. Vegetables discovered, 2 of 21. Wow. Fishes discovered, 3 of 31. Wow. New recipes discovered, 4 of 120. Wow, I'm glad of all the things there's a lot of recipes and not character, story, or anything else. But hobbits are subs of food, so that makes sense. They wouldn't care about anything else. And I'm sure I'll get like 60 different parcels of mail telling me, "Hi, I'm Violet Underbridge. I'm a sexy person who works at the mill as the nearby welcome wagon. Please come over so you can learn that I'm dateable." My garden. It's much bigger than my mother and my father's garden. It's got 5 planters instead of 1. But wait. I need to think about what to plant here. Potatoes. We only have potatoes. I need to think about what to plant here. Potatoes. I need to make it my own. Potatoes. What kind of garden should I have? Potatoes. A garden full of wonderful smelling flowers? Potatoes. A garden full of... I saw some beautiful ones in a row here. Did I have the option to select something? I must have missed that. In my garden, I will plant some flowers that are sweet, but I want to grow some vegetables because it's mission here. I need to figure out how to do that. I had to go to sleep, so I couldn't play around. The game is fucking... I will build some... Oh, I can just save game. Oh, oh, this doesn't save based on when you go to bed. I can just save when I'm done. Just pick it back up. I love that. Save it. Ah, it saves immediately. Love it. Love it. There we go. Water plant. Fine. Stop it. Oh, welcome to house decoration. Oh. I'm not ready. This is it's a little much. It's a little much. A little, no. Could you please let me back out of here? How do I back out of this? How do I get out of this? How do I, thank you. How did I get to that? Okay, it's like Stardew Valley that way. No. 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 I wonder, can I do that to people? Is there multiplayer in this game? The only reason why you ever want to emote is if you had like friends that you're playing with. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I hit Y. Seed bag. Y to bring up that menu. Okay, and okay, just plant. Need to be closer. Oh, I already planted one. Plant. No more seeds. Okay, and oh, that's under decoration mode. Okay. Gonna water my plant now, gonna give it some water, and I had to fill up the pan. That is something to the track. I had to fill up the pan. It can only water 3 to 4 times every day. I need to fill my watering hole now. Once my plant has grown, harvest it for ingredients, then used in cooking, selling at shops, and some more. Gonna fill up my water can. There has to be a well here. I guess I could fill it up. I still can't go diving in the pool. It's not realistic. I should be able to jump into the lake if I want to. And swim. If the game doesn't have swimming, it's not a good game. If I fall into a lake and my character dies immediately or teleports out, that tells me that the game's kind of lazily built. Okay, that's a lie, but I really like those mechanics. I really like to swim. I just don't like to put my head on water, but I like to swim. Swimming's kind of like one of my whole things. For the most part. Okay, I didn't want that. Okay, here we go. Where'd my birdies go this time? Gonna follow to make a rhyme. Gonna find a birdie soon, and then they'll take me to this room. I guess I could probably go. It's to the east that I know. I am going the other way. I'm such bad with directions. Gonna skip now, moving swiftly through the floor. Why aren't they wearing shoes? Why aren't they wearing shoes, my precious? Golem never wore shoes either. Oh, what's this? It's a stone bridge. It's good for jumping off of when you're tired of living. Just don't forget to put a stone underneath your feet and tie it onto you nice and tight. Triple knot so you don't have the ability to double think yourself and decide not to do it. It's just like the Brandywine Bridge. I had different options there, I like that. Only a day's journey from Bree, my home. Bitch, why did you move here if you're gonna miss your home? Hold on, Primrose Brownlock. Bywater's my home now, full of racist neighbors. And I can cross this bridge and walk to Bree anytime I want to. That's enough daydreaming, Hobbit. I have things to do. Hold on, what's this? Pepperwort! Pepper fire! For those of you who watch my Digimon videos. Cannot fall off, I'm a hobbit on a bridge. I can't fall off, I got perfect balance here. I can't fall into the lake, it's very near. I keep seeing Rosie tending the farms. My, she's grown quick. Oh, that's right, my girl's old person was Ruby, not Rosie. You know, when I first walked past this, I thought this was a dead person. I thought when we interacted with the dead person, oh no, this person was killed by the ring wraiths. Quick, we're gonna show you the hide and stealth mechanic while you escape the wing wraiths. The ring wraiths. Yeah, that's a tongue twister for me. Ring wraiths. I hate it. I hate that word. I hate it. I'm gonna call them the Ghost Kings from now on. Or Wraiths. I could say Wraith just fine. Or Ringies. I'm gonna call them Ringies. Oh, you look very dateable. Hello. You must be the new neighbor. Wait, if I'm planning on dating her, I should give her Azura's. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, and but that's too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hi, Delphi. I'm Primrose. It's lovely to meet you, Primrose. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Primrose? She's a healer. Got it. It's a book of rules. Farmer Khan gave it to you? Oh, that. Yeah, I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work, and so I just kind of threw it in the lake. Got wet. Why? The pages were damp, and I figured it probably belonged in the river, so I threw it back in the river, and then it just got even more wet. I'm glad you came by. I got some lunch in this for you. Been a welcome present. I just got a roll of foraging mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? What's foraging? We don't do that in Bree. We're not simple, stupid people like you people are. What? Mushrooms can be found here, you know, if you know where to look. And if you get the purple ones, they give you a nice psychedelic trip, like something that I like to burn down houses. Nuts, berries, mushrooms, herbs. Fields and forests are full of riches for us. And you don't have to pay for anything? The land, but the animals pay for the island to burn down houses. How do I start? You see those butterflies? I like to bruise them and burn down villages. Follow them. I'll lead you where the burning happens, and they'll take you. You'll see I've already burned it down. Sometimes I like to stick my face in the fire just so I can feel things. Make sure you come back and find me after. I want to see what the Bywater's given you. Oh, I've just remembered. I found an old book of Willis. It had a picture of an elephant in it. Oh, Daisy loved elephants. I better go see if Willis got the... I better go see if Willis got the book then. Everyone's giving me a quest to do like simple things. So she's the forager. Okay. And yes, I did give her a specific interest in activities based on a character from a movie about people who like to sing and synchronized a cappella. I think you know which movie I'm talking about. Their pitches and they're perfect. And one of them mumbles everything she says. And so they always zoom in on her face. It's really funny. I love that movie. This way. Okay, I'm starting to understand the bird mechanic now. This is starting to make sense to me. Do I go up then? Do I go across? I don't see anything across. I heard bird tweeting coming from this direction. Oh, that's right. Look at that. Wait, hold on. What's this? The puffball vegetable. Where did all the birdies go? I gotta follow them to the place. Gonna follow them to the... Okay. Oh, he's right there. I think I found the place. There's a person. He's right here. Where are you? Hello, I'm Daisy. I'm small. We're all small. I'm smaller than small. I'm microscopic. I can see that. This is Booba. She's an elephant. Who are you? I'm Primrose. Nice to meet you, Daisy. Primrose. That's a stupid name. Do you want anything? No. How's our self-spy? You're new here. My name's Willow Took. I'm Primrose. Nice to meet you. You got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old habit hole of yours? Not gonna lie. It's been a lot of days. Yeah, I might need some help. If you do, just ask. I'm gonna need you to bring me raw materials. I'm talking 50 wood, 25 hardwood, 50 stone, 5,000 gulls. And I'll get that place fixed up for you nice and quick, like in 3 days' time. You watch. You can even sleep in it. You won't even know I'm building it. But I'll fix it. Thanks, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, Hobbit. Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used to try right angles. A bit moist though. I threw it in the lake and then I gave it to Daisy. Let's go ask her. Wasn't moist enough. I figured it could be moister. So I damped it in oil. Gave it to Daisy. Daisy, love. You know that old book? The one with the elephant in it? The one that the cat peed on to make it moister? Yes, that one. Mooma and I looked at the elephant, but then I gave it back to you. After Mooma peed on it. That's right. That's why it was so moist. I figured it wasn't moist enough, so I spilled some coffee on it, making it even more moister. And then I took something called a marshmallow, shoved it in there, soaked up some of the moisture. Got too dry, so I threw it in the lake. Actually, no, I didn't throw it in the lake. I threw it in the mud. What am I talking about? There's nothing moister than mud. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. Did I not say it was going to end up back in my house right where it would have been the whole time? It's probably just in my fucking closet. I was using it to board up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. It's just sitting on the floor. A step? How else can I reach up those top nails? Stand on my tippy toes? What are we, elves? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. So she had a big house, and then she's like, no, fuck this big house. Make it a tiny one. I hear someone's moving in. Why would we want them to have good real estate value? Hey, you know that front door? Let's bust that up too. Hey, you know that massive garden we have? Let's put a busted fence in front of it so she can't reach it. You know that gate? Board it up. Nail it. Put a padlock on it. She needs to go hunting around the town, finding all the different numbers, picking up little notes that say things like, I was in the thick of the woods, and then I came across it. I saw it. A mushroom. Red glowing eyes. Willow stalk. It was humming strange hummings to me. And I could feel my brain getting numb, sleepy. And next thing I know, I wake up. The mushroom's gone. I go back to my house and stare in my bed, waiting for me, watching me, judging me. I'd never know it was there if I wasn't looking specifically for it. I could get mom. I could get Mom to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. very nicely. So you do have the book?
Mm.
No. Yeah, pictures of cooking it, so I gave it to Mrs. Khan. The woman of the farmer was listening to the fucking conversation. She would have known that she had the goddamn book. She would have told me if she gave it. Like, bypass it. Two goddamn idiots. Really? I suppose I'll go see Mrs. Khan then. You know, girl, you're not nearly sassy enough for these idiots. You should go back to Bree. Where's my birdies? Gonna follow them to my room. Okay, they're taking off in this direction. Oh, there he is. It's already almost afternoon. Can you believe that? My entire day is basically gone. But then again, I'm just starting off here, so it makes sense that I have nothing better to do than to run down looking for a stupid book. To prove that this is a village. When we don't need someone's opinion. We can just make it a village. Hi, little ducky. Hi, little swan. Hi, little ducky. I can greet them. Oh, I made friends with 3 birds. I'm happy, apparently. So, you single? I see you have some lovely feet fur. You know, I'm something of a feet furry myself. Tabby out of context. Girl, can you come up here so I can talk to you? Hi, I'd like to order some food. Hey, did you know your fireplace is on fire? Fine. Walk around, I guess. Hi, I'm in your kitchen now because you wouldn't answer me at the front like a normal person. Have you seen an old book? Willa said she gave you a book that had like cooking pictures in it. This is a book about rules. It has fish in it, plants in it, gardening in it, cooking in it, proper toiletry amenities in it, plumbing in it, building in it, how to make nails in it, smithing in it. It's got smithing. It's got... You know the book, the Kuma Sutra? It's kind of like that, but more simplified and Hobbit sized. There's a lot of foot play. Unsettling amount of foot play. She did. Well, my tarnation, she did give me that book. If only I'd overheard your conversation with my husband yesterday, I could have saved you all the time. Be like, oh, pish posh, that old fisherman person don't got that book. He gave it to the girl, who gave it to the woman, who gave it to the child, who gave it back to her mama, who gave it to me, and I gave it to Ruby. Had some good roast bird dishes in it, it did. And there was a picture of a hobbit chasing down a wild goose. That was in a Kuma Sutra portion of the book, and I felt oddly comfortable with reading it, so I gave it to someone else. That hobbit really looked fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, you feet first, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. I've only been here for 1 day, and I really haven't time to eat since second breakfast because I've been running around taking care of you guys all day. Here's something to get you started with your little taters. Well, let me tell you a little secret. If you stick your feet in it, you get this nice little jelly that starts forming in the morning. Oh, that's where you get your jam, honey. That's where you get your jam. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get that perfect texture. Get the jam right off you. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender, foot jam is the best. Once you I almost vomited. Once you cooked a few things, we'll see how you're getting on. So that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? Well, I got no idea. I'm not Ruby. Nora and Fosco. They're with old Ruby all the time. She taught them with their letters. Oh, that's Nora and Fosco, then what Ruby did with her book. You might be a bit careful there. They're awfully fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? Happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals, write them an invitation, and I'll invite them to my house to ask them what the book looked like, if they'd help me find it, and if they want some foot jam. Is there anything else I can help you with, Primrose Love? Well, goodbye, Primrose Love. It's always lovely to see those feet of yours. Those breeds, they know how to polish them feet to make them all look nice and shiny. Disgust me. You can tell those feet haven't seen a day of work in their entire lives. No calluses at all on those big toes of hers. All smooth and weatherproof like a baby bottom. Kinda makes me want to rub my face all over it. If it's not evident, I really hate hobbit feet. Where's the bird at? This is the famous Green Dragon Tavern. It's not as big as I thought. And that's a big green dragon. Standing at the scaly sign, I feel a mighty thirst. I need to put its barrels to the test. I think I'll try the Golden Glory first. But you can't stand her daydreaming, Primrose. Things got to do. Gotta find the birds, gonna follow the birds. Oh, there's the bird. It's up there. You can even hear them chirp. Well, I can't go that way, so I guess it's the only way I can go. Oh, that's right, because I gotta go back to my house. That's right. I'm going in, like, the worst possible direction ever. I don't have birds leading me. That's the problem. Well, time for me to skip on home. It's getting close to evening time anyway. Gonna do my skip. I don't have survival. I don't have to feed myself at all. This is the worst game I've ever encountered. It's nice and comfy, but I'm used to needing to eat. Seriously, if you're gonna have these slice of life games where you're living in a town, you're making friends, can we just please add a mechanic where you have hunger and thirst? Or just hunger? You know, I already had to go to sleep at night. So obviously I need to maintain a schedule. I understand that you don't want to force people to like, oh, well, I have to stop doing this because I need to have some food on me. But what is the point of making food if all I'm doing it is just so I can impress the nearby neighbors? You notice I fed my neighbor, but I didn't feed me. Where's the realism? I ask you, where is the realism? This game is lovely. I've got some problems with it. Obviously, I've been very upfront with this. I've been very upfront about this. This is not healthy for her at all. She is going to develop some really bad lower back problems, and also some middle back problems from doing that. It's not good for her. It's just not good. Okay, I think I screwed this up horribly. Cool, taters and beans. Cool, awesome. I love that. Store in a backpack. Good old fish stuff. Don't cook. Assemble. Plop. Chopping board. I'm chopping brown onions. I have. So, I want to point out, there's like this little thing right here. I have no idea what I'm trying to aim for. Am I trying to aim for that little star down there? There's a little star, like, if I were to turn around, I can look right at it. There's a little star right here, but I do not know if I'm doing this. Okay, apparently I'm gonna go for a smoother texture, just like that. I'm sure it shouldn't be smooth. I'm sure it's not supposed to be smooth at all. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Just add some chunky fish to that. Chunk, 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 chunk. I'm sure I've severely screwed this up. Oh, fish case. They would have wanted me to find up. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Good. Gonna call my friends over. It is getting evening time. It's time for fourth breakfast. Before we go to bed. Plan a shared meal. Gonna cite some people here. Each townfolk will be craving two things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these and they'll give you a special thank you gift. Add attendees to invite to your shared meal. Fosco and Nora. And, no, that's it. That's all I cooked. 2 meals. Your shield meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Oh. Feathers up now, gonna read my mail just now. I have fun in Hey Primrose, such a good meal. Such fine company too, I hope we have to do this soon. I will never talk to you ever again. I got new items just for you, gonna... Hello Primrose, I think I might have fallen on something tried. Not to worry, couldn't leave you empty-handed. Now could I? I got some corn and bread. Here's that foot jam. Here to the left. Back. Play so gently and up. It is red cause I accidentally cut my toe. Backpack's full. Oh. Well, my backpack's full. I guess I can't accept those gifts quite yet. I'll get your bloody toe jam another night. I hear it tastes like it's got low iron deficiency. Oh, what a beautiful shot of the Shire. Oh, good. Look at the beautiful rain. That means I don't have to water the plants today. Okay, so there's 11 days left in summer, and I've slept through 2 days. That means I have 14 days in summer. I mean, summer is 2 weeks long in this world, which means I have... half the summer that I would have in any other game. Do I have to worry about watering my plants? Nope. Okay, you are full. Okay, good. Awesome. I thought that might be a mechanic, but the way things are going in this game, I really couldn't be sure. Oh, begin the shared meal. Oh, awesome. Gonna skip and have my shield at my house. Gonna get going because we have repo soon. Here's a package. It is left them on my ground. It's getting wet, but toe jam will never spoil. So how do I have a planned meal? Do I just, I come up to the table and just select have whatever? Would you like to begin the shared meal? Yes, confirm the fact that we're gonna have more than toe jam meal. Rumpum. The guest list. We'll be craving flour. I could have invited them, then made the meal. So let you learn this later on. Find out who you want to invite, and if you have the ingredients to get what they want, prepare that meal after you invite them so that you can give them that meal the next day. Because you're not going to have the shared meal on the same day. It's for the next day. You don't go straight into the game. You can actually invite the person and then make the meal for that person or people's. So really, there's no loss of consequence here to just invite someone and then make the food. No consequence. None at all. It's perfectly normal here in Little Burrowton. Or Bywater. What's Bywater? I get it. But I can't go into water. So what's the point of it being Bywater? Just get far water. Okay. Let's see, cool taters and beans. Give you that. Seems to be okay with it. Ha! I'd rather her be happy than you. Screw you, Fosco, and your perfect chiseled chin. And those soft feminine eyes. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. You like it chunky. Just like my toe jam. That was lovely, Primrose. And it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook his meal before teaching us our letters. Oreo came along too, but I think I preferred fishing to reading and writing and all that other boring stuff. Is he gonna be back here? Oreo came along too, but I think he okay, yeah, no. It still feels like a home after all the 2 months that she's been dead. Found dead, hanging, outside. And when I say hanging, I mean it's hanging out. Because she has dementia, with no clothes on. Just ignore everything I said. She was fishing, okay? She died fishing. She died of boredom. Why'd you bring the old thing with you, Nora? What old thing? Oh, it's just a little something used to play with. When old Ruby gave us her lessons, Laura couldn't sit still. So she stole stuff from Nora's house. I mean, old Ruby's house. I wasn't patient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So stop fidgeting. Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? What's this key to? It's a lock. It's a key for a lock. What lock? I see it's a lock to a box. Okay, so the key is to a lock. Well, yes. Well, of course the key is to a lock. What else would the key go to? What would be a lock without a key? And what would be a key without a lock? And what is the heart without the jar of dirt? Came from her desk. Do you think you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. Give me the key. Give me the key. Give me the key. Well, we best be off. See you, Primrose. Here's the key, you stupid thief. Gave me one stupid thing of potatoes, and all of a sudden you want a key now. I see what you're up to. You need a fidget spinner. Fancy city folk think they can take our fidget spinners. Running like this is bad for you. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, it's yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, that book is way too big to fit in any of those drawers, so I immediately call shenanigans and bullshit. So that's what was in Ruby's locked desk. This book that's half the size of the dresser. Miss Khan's right, it was her all along. Fuck me. I need to get this to Oreo. He'll know what to do with it. And then he'll give it to Mrs. Khan. And she'll give it to the other girl. And she'll give it to the fisherman. And then it'll end up back here somehow. I wonder, if I'm a different type of hobbit, will skipping always be different for me? Will I skip grumpily? If I'm grumpy, will I skip grumpily? Will that affect the way I talk to people too? If I'm a grumpy hobbit, will I be a grumpy bitch when I talk to someone? Will they respond to me as if I'm a grumpy bitch? Because that'd be kind of exciting. Bly, when you get the chance, I want to know if that's the mechanic or not. Go be a grumpy bitch in this game to see if the skipping's different and if the responses are different. I found a book of rules. Hello, Oreo. I found a book. Why, bless my bones. That is a book. Wait a second. It's not moist. That's not a book. It's a collection of papers and a binder. It was in Ruby's old house. Guess what it is? It's a book! What do I win? What do I win? Do I get to make it moist? Let's take it to Farmer Khan. Why would you want to take it to Farmer Khan? I can make it moist myself. See, I got this thing on me that's really good at making things moist. It's called a water. It's called a water container. You're just sad that you can't do a golem in the game. I know you are. You told me you're upset about that. I'll see you soon. Oh man, this watering can, I like to put it on the mail before I give it to people. I mean the post. Is that what they call it, the postman? Did the mail get used to be called post in the past? Bring the book to Wilson Nora. Fuck's Nora? Okay, I was gonna bring it to the farmer, but apparently I need to bring it to Nora now. Can I please just stop? Okay, I want to talk about this. There is such a thing as padding a game by adding extra steps to keep you from progressing, making a quest overly too long by making you run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's called padding, and no one likes it. No one likes it when you pad a game. No one likes it when you force your person to go to every single hobbit to progress to the next slight stage of the quest. I had to go meet everyone to get the book, meet all the game mechanics. Okay, I get it. I got the book now. Now I have to go run to all the hobbits again because none of them know what to do with it, and they'll be like, well, you should take that to Orlo. I found the book. Ah, hi Nora, I have something you'll want. Well, let's have a look then, Prim. Book of Rules. I found the book, Nora. Okay, never mind. This was just kind of a one and done. Good. Or two and done, actually. The Book of Rules? Well, I thought it was lost. There's the same people who gave me the thing to begin with, the key. Yeah, okay. It was in old Ruby's all along. Her writing desk had a locked door. Your key opened it. Nora's key? From when she was small? It unlocked the desk. The Book of Rules was inside. Ever since she was a child, it's been locked in that chest. Ever since she was a child. We are now going along with the thought process, and I want to be very serious about this. I was told that this book is being passed around from person to person to person to person to person, including the child. Including the child. Including the child! And it was locked in the desk with her having a key that she was given as a child because she needed a fidget spinner to help her focus. Either hobbits grow really quickly, or there's some time continuity errors in this. Or there's a second key. You're a perfect hobbit to have all these rules, Nora. Wow, how perfect that old Ruby gave you the key. I'll start reading it right away. I got that key like 25 years ago. It's amazing how it's just now coming up into this conversation. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find this book, Primrose. We're lucky to have you. Increase your fellowship to become a local. Oof, God, I want to be a local. I want to be a menace. Oh good, there's more people here I can meet, and you can tell who they are because of their outlines. That looks like another child person. A second child for me to meet. I think, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, might be a child. Okay. I think in the 2 hours we have played this, I think I've done enough. And I have repo in a couple hours, or at least in 1 hour. I want to get some rest and lay down and unwind before we get to that. So I'm going to let you go, and then in about an hour, me, Sylvie, Polka, and whoever else feels like joining will probably be playing repo in some way, shape, or form. Whether modded or unmodded, depending on if we can get it to work or not. But I will see you guys all then, and I'm going to go lay down. You have a good night. Bye. Everyone else, see you in like 1 hour, okay? Possibly even less than that, whenever Sylvie gets done with dinner. I just wanted to test out this game and unwind for at least 1 minute because dang, did I need it. And I'm still a little bit too worked up to actually sit down and enjoy this. I need at least 1 more day of rest before I can actually sit down and just enjoy the fact that this is a slow game. Anyway, I will see you all in about an hour. Bye. Or bye.